It's iPhone day, ladies and gentlemen. It's iPhone day, iPhone day, iPhone day, and we got some stuff to unbox. The biggest question that I had when it came to the new iPhones was the size. In this video, not only are we going to be unboxing the new iPhones, but we're also going to be comparing the size to my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Here's the thing, I watched the other unboxings, and some people say that it's a big difference between the 15 Pro Max and the 16 Pro Max, and some people say it's not a big difference at all. In this video, I'm going to unbox them and really go over the size differences of all of them. This is a question that I had, and I haven't been able to find an answer, so let me just answer it myself for you guys. Usually, I'm a big phone guy. I have pretty big hands. The iPhone 15 Pro Max fits very well. It's pretty perfect as a size. But going from 6.7 inches to 6.9 inches, I mean, now you're looking at almost like tablet territory. Let's unbox these phones. Let me compare them with my old phone, and then let's figure out which size is best. Okay, so we're gonna first start with the Pro Max. And this is the one that I was looking at keeping for the most part. And I haven't even looked at these in the store. So these are like my first impressions of the phone. So let's start with the Pro Max. I got them in natural titanium this year, because I think, honestly, that's a really nice color. I'm not a big fan of the new desert titanium. I think it's a little too gold for me. And this is the black one. Oh, it's nice. Can I feel a difference? I honestly don't know. On first impressions, like, it's a little bit bigger, but is it that much bigger? I don't know. I can't really tell. So I guess the people who say that it isn't that big of a difference are kind of right, because I can't tell, honestly. You've probably seen another unboxing, so I'm not gonna go over that stuff too much, but I really just wanna compare the sizes. So it is very, very slightly taller. Let's open the Pro. I got the Pro in the same color too, because I don't know which one I'm gonna keep. The Pro does seem small. Like, in my hand, like, it seems pretty small. Anyways, I'm gonna switch this camera angle again. All right, yo, genuinely, I don't know which one I like better. Like, they feel very, very similar. I think the one thing that I noticed like right away is that it's a little bit wider. I think I noticed that more than anything. I mean, it is bigger, honestly. The small one, like, it's a like, not compact, but like in my hand, like, it's pretty tiny. Maybe I'm just used to the bigger phone too. I think when I'm using this, it doesn't feel too much bigger. Like, I feel right at home with the Pro Max. It doesn't feel any heavier. I don't know. This is a tough one. First of all, from this impression, I think what I'm deciding is if I should go with the Pro or the Pro Max still, because there's pros and cons to each, right? Like, the Pro Max has the bigger screen, bigger battery. That's always good. The Pro, though, is easier to take around. It fits nicer in your hand. You know, it's not going to fall out of your pockets as much if you're having like loose pockets, things like that. But the question that I wanted to answer is the 16 Pro Max that much bigger than the 15 Pro Max? And honestly, on my first impressions, I don't think it is that much bigger. It's a little bit noticeable, but I still feel right at home using it. Okay, the cop-out answer that I'm going to give is that, okay, go to the store, try it out for yourself. But honestly, my true answer that I'm going to give right now in this video is that if you're wondering if the new Pro Max is going to be too big, it's not. If you're going from a 15 Pro Max with a 6.7 inch display to the 6.9 inch display, you're not going to find it like that big of a difference, and you're not going to be like, oh shit, I'm holding a tablet. It's not like that. You're going to feel like you're holding the same phone. I'd say that the 16 Pro Max feels like you have a very, very thin case on top of the 15 Pro Max in terms of size. That's the best way that I can describe it. Like, imagine taking your phone and just putting a little case on it. That's how it feels. That's kind of my answer on the size difference. If you're going from a 15 Pro Max to a 16 Pro Max, you're not going to find it that big of a difference. If you really don't want to go down to a smaller iPhone, you're not going to find it like this is an obnoxiously large phone. So anyways, I hope that answered the question, and I hope I did a good job explaining that. So I'm going to play around with these new phones, and I'm going to be making some videos on them, making my reviews, impressions, camera tests, whatnot. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Stick around to see that. My name is Aryan. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.